Hi guys, it's Burak, welcome to my channel. Today was the first day of second rehearsals and we watched the performances for the first time as an online press member. We watched 14 countries and I will tell you my opinions about the countries and I will share my top 10 to you. I hope you like it. Our first country is Albania. Actually, Albania wasn't the first country because there were some technical problems on online press center and we watched it at the end of the day. But Albania is the first country. I don't want to be harsh or mean to her, but I didn't like her performance. You know what? When she made a remake version to her song, she lost me actually because I fell in love with the national selection version of Sekret. But now it's kind of new song for us. I know that she worked hard for her Eurovision stage performance, but it's kind of mess to me. There are 4 male and 1 female dancers. She's connecting with them. She's trying to make some traditional things. At the same time, she's trying to make kind of rap parts. It's kind of mixture, but at the end of the day, it's kind of mess to me. And I don't know. I'm trying to be honest, but at the same time, I'm trying to be kind to her. But camera angles are so bad. They need to fix it. So I don't like her costume, I don't like her dancing. I respect her. I respect her art. I respect everything about her. I need to say that. But as a fan, I have my opinions. So my opinions are the song, the performance, and the outfit is not fitting. The dance and the staging is not fitting with the song for me. And this is very totally different thing what we see on the national selection. So because of it, she lost my attention. She is a borderline to me right now. But I like Ronela. I'm half Albanian, so I hope she can fix the problems, solve the problems, and she go to the final. But now she is kind of borderline to me. Next up is Latvia. Latvia was their energy was really good. Actually, I like their energy. I fall in love with them in meet and greet and the press conferences. They connect with the fans easily. They are very funny. But their staging was almost the same with their national selection staging. I quite like it too. It's a great opening actually. We started on the top with Albania, after that Latvia. So it's a great opening song for me. Yeah, that's all actually. There's nothing too much different from the national selection. I cannot say anymore. Lithuania is our next up. I quite like Lithuania. I'm a little bit sad about them because this year's stage idea came with the sun thing. There's a sun on the stage and it will rotate or something like that. They said it before, but when the rehearsal started, we learned that the sun is not working. It's broken. Actually, the stage is broken. So Lithuania staging was belonging around to sun. So they will use that sun, but now there is nothing about sun. So she's trying to make her best without sun, but I don't know what can I say because she's doing almost the same with her national selection. There is nothing new about her. She's kind of sad because her plans are out right now, but she's very class. Her singing style is really good. Even I don't understand the language, we fall in love with that song. Jury is gonna love her, so she is going to final to me. Switzerland. Switzerland is the first country we have seen this year's Saudade Baptist stagings. The staging is dark. It's all dark, starting with all dark. There's just a light behind of him. And there are something happening on that stage and I didn't focus to his voice and his song. His voice is amazing, it's so deep. I really like his voice, but lots of things happening at the same time at the stage. There are some holograms about his childhood, there are some broken hearts on his face, there are some tears on the stage, lots of things happening at the same time, so it's hard to focus his voice and his lyrics, so he's kind of losing me because of it, but his voice is really good. My only negative point is the song is not strong actually. We heard lots of strong ballads in this year's Eurovision. His voice is amazing. The song will be better than this one. So he's kind of borderline to me. Sorry, Marius. Slovenia. Slovenia's staging is almost the same with their national selection performance. The staging reminded me Belgium's 2016 staging. Graphics are almost the same but different colors. Slovenia has brown and golden and the other contrast tones. There is a big snowball on the stage, middle of the stage, and they are returning on it. So that's actually, it's almost the same. There are nothing more to say to Slovenia. Okay, our next country is Ukraine. Ukraine was one of the favorite countries of this year's Eurovision. Most of the bets said they can win the Eurovision. But after today, I'm not sure they can win or not, because their staging is not a winner staging to me. I really like their staging. There are some ethnical graphics on the backlight and the floor, and their chemistry is great, as always, in their national selection. But not sure about the staging actually, because the stage is huge and the sound thing kills everything. Because think about that, imagine that please. There's a great LED on the back, and the middle of the back there are some half circle black hole. So it's hard to focus all the graphics. The sound thing kills everything about the performances. So I'm so sorry about that, but in Ukraine's performance, there are some woman eyes on the backlight. Probably it belongs to the Mama Stefania, but the sound thing kill everything. You cannot focus that eyes on the back. So there are some negative points for the staging about Ukraine, but they will go to the final. It's obvious. Probably they will finish the Eurovision on top 10 because they are one of the strongest contestants on this year's Eurovision, and I quite like them actually. They did really great job for this year's Eurovision. Bulgaria. You know what? I know that most of the fans said that Bulgaria is meh. It's not very strong contestant for this year's Eurovision, but I quite like their live performance. For me, it's funny to say that, but for me, Bulgaria has best staging I've ever seen today. I really like their staging. They gave me lots of rock and roll moments with their staging. It started with black and white, and after that it turned to red or yellow or colorful thing. But pyros or the light effects, everything is on point for Bulgaria, I can say that. And his live performance is amazing. The lead vocalist connect with the other band members during his performance. So I guess Bulgaria will going to go to the final. You will see that. Next station is this year's favorite country, the Netherlands. Estine or Estan, she is my favorite contestant of this year's Eurovision. I'm in love with her song. I'm in love with her attitude. She's giving me lots of memories. She's giving me lots of emotions at the same time. So I love her. I would love to see her as a winner. She's my queen. But her staging started with kinda Sanna Nielsen's staging. There is a platform surrounded with lights, and she is middle of it. After that, she's not the full staging. I can say that there is no smoke, there are no pyros, or there is nothing something. There is just some light effects. So this is good because we can focus her voice and her emotions. I can just focus her directly, but staging was kind of empty to me. I love her, as I said before. I would love to see her performances more elevated than now. There was her live performance surrounded with laser lights. The red laser lights. That performance was okay to me because there were lots of lights on that performance, and I couldn't focus her voice. But now her Eurovision performance, it's kind of flat to me. I would love to see more elevated, maybe more smoke effect, maybe light effect. I also didn't like her outfit. I'm sorry, Estin, I love you. You are my queen, but I'm trying to be honest. So she's probably finished this semi on top 3, and she will finish Eurovision on top 5. It's obvious. I hope she will finish on the top. But I didn't like her staging. I'm sorry, Esteem, but you amazed me with your voice. I can say that it was amazing to listen to her. She was amazing. Well, next up is Moldova. Moldova's energy is really high. I'm impressed with their energy. Their staging is great. There were some colorful things, light effects, color change, everything is going on the stage, but it's not exaggerates you because the song really fits with that staging. I really liked their staging, and without a doubt they will be on the final, you know, because I'm not a big fan of their song, but I find the song really fun and really likable. It's obvious that fans gonna love that song. They roam in after Netherlands, so it's a positive thing to them, because when you listen to the emotional song, you feel kinda your energy low. After that, this kind of songs came, your energy is going to top, so it's a positive things for them. I really like them. Yeah, Portugal. When Portugal's time has come, we get some emails about the delegation. The email said us there are some COVID positive situations in the Portuguese delegation, and we waited for the result because we didn't know who is positive, who is negative, or is there something problem with Maro, the soloist, the vocalist one. And thank God there are no problem with the vocalist, so we watched their performances at the end of the day before the Ronela. If I need to talk about her staging, 6 people make a circle, get around, and they're singing the song, looking to each other. It's really less is more staging. It's dark. There are just some purple, blue, and kind of yellow lights, but it's dark. It's whole dark, and we just focus the voice. We just focus the song. We get emotions very well. So I really like Portugal. I really like Saudade makes me sad, but in a good way, because I don't know why I feel some connection with that song. I feel some connection with the artist voice because her voice is amazing. It's so deep. It's very characteristic song voice. I really like Portugal. They will be on the final. Croatia. In Croatia, there were some technical problems too because she decided to sing in Croatian language the last part of the song, but in her ears, I guess, the pre-recorded part was English, so she's mind confused, I guess. She had some singing problems, but at the end of the day, she solved it. Portuguese staging is average to me because I liked her voice, I liked her accent, I liked her outfit. Everything is okay, but I'm not sure about the dancers thing. You know, she's connecting with dancers, she's trying to make dance with them in a simple way, but if it's necessary, I don't know. You know, I don't know the dancers are necessary or not because it's not fitting with them. Yeah, I don't know how can I say it. So staging is average to me. Even I love the song, even I love the Croatian version of the song, she is not beyond the final. Sorry. Okay, next up is Denmark. Denmark's staging is 100% same with the national selection. So there's nothing more to say. It's almost the same with national selection. They sing well, it's very colorful. Of course, they had some negative points with the sun, like everybody, but their energy is okay. As I said before, it's almost the same with national selection. Austria. I don't want to be harsh or mean again, but Australia's staging is bad to me. You know, I like Lumix and I like Pia Maria. They are very young, so they have lots of way to go. But Pia Maria's live performance is not good actually. During the performance, lots of the parts sung by the backing vocalist and the pre-recorded voices. So we lost Pia Maria's lots of time. The staging was fun, but not. I didn't feel. I didn't get the vibe. I don't know. I didn't get the dancing vibe from that song because I just focused her voice, but it wasn't her voice. It was backing vocalist and the pre-recorded parts voice. So yeah, I don't know. She need to improve her vocal ability. So I don't want to say so much things about her, but I love the song. I can say that. And we finished today with Greece. You know what? I fell in love with Greece. I think Greece has the best staging after Bulgaria. I'm not sure they can be equal to me, but I fell in love with Amanda. She sang very great. Her outfit was amazing. The stage is in blue. Her outfit is white, like the Greece's flag colors. She's sitting on the chair, and there were lots of broken chairs behind her. I feel like the broken chairs are her memories. She's walking around the broken chairs, and we saw some memories on the backlights. So I just feel like that. I think she's gonna be jury winner of this semi because she sings really well, and the staging is so simple and so good. We focused her voice, we focused her message, we focused everything about her, and the color contrast is on top. Well, I don't know. I think my winner of today's 14th country is Greece, and even I like the Bulgaria staging. I'm not sure about the song, but yeah, I'm thinking about the other countries. Portugal can be my runner-up. And I love Netherlands, but the staging needs to change or improve. So these are my first impressions about these 14th countries' second rehearsals I watched for the first time. What do you think about them? What do you think about the rehearsals? What do you think about these countries? Or what do you think about this year's first semifinals? Who will be on the top? Who will eliminate on the semifinal? Please share your opinions with me. I would love to hear them. So hope you see you in the next time. Bye bye.